Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's France versus Canada.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's the side France will go with.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
And the match is underway. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? And a useful cross. A very effective clearance. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Able to get a body in the way. Can she score? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Well, a shot from miles out. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Amandine Henry. Here's Cascarino. How about the cross? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Long way out. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh, should have done so much better from there. Well, she keeps moving. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Desiree Scott. They're showing good defensive judgment. Jessie Fleming. Desiree Scott. And Buchanan. Scott. Fleming. This attack looks highly promising. Has eyes for goal. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. And Canada regaining possession. Henry. Here's Cascarino. Promising move this from France. But timely defending when it mattered. Julia Grosso. Haitama. Grosso. It could be on for her. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Henry. Gayoro. Good tackle. Amandine Henry. Kenza Dali. Well, the pass not finding its target. Shalina Zadorsky. Giving the ball away. Deanne Rose. Pressing high to win the ball. The pass could do damage. Well, the truth of the matter is she didn't really make the goalkeeper work very much at all. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Becky. Giving the ball away. Dali. Well, visionary passing. Nicely saved. Well, she thought she might have got away with that, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. And taken short. Big chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and really you have to question the goalkeeper. She shouldn't be beaten inside that near post, even if it was a good strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Le Sommer. Selma Basha. Now with Renard. Losing possession a bit easily. Jordan Haitama. Kenza Dali. And it might be. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Haitama. There to win it back. Scott. Jessie Fleming. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Amandine Henry. Heitema. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dali. On to Lissomer. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Good technique displayed. Now, who can she pick out? Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Amandine Henry. Here's Katoto. Grace Guerrero. Chances on. And still an opportunity. And she grabs it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief, can't you? It's a really good initial stop, though.
Jessie Fleming. Well read to ease the pressure. Katoto. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Committed challenge. Dali. Now with Becky. Zadorsky. Grosso. Heitema. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. Henry. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, she keeps moving. But nothing comes of it. Shielding the ball superbly. She's made a really important challenge. Now, who can she play it to? Ball back with Canada here. Janine Becky. Cuts in from the flank. Defensive excellence there. Griedjenbach. Selma Bachar. Dali. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Firing it in, body on the line. Well, really intense pressure applied. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Selma Bachar. Amandine Henry. And making headway. Not troubling the keeper. Julia Grosso. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Could be a chance to break here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Dali. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Straight forward for the keeper. France looking dangerous here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Promising looking attack. Scott. Has a go! Well, it wasn't all that far away, pushing for an equaliser.
Well, it was close, but in the end, not close enough. She's a bit unlucky, really.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Amandine Henry. Bachar. Kenza Dali. Now with Henry. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. And played in. Well, clattered away. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Kadisha Buchanan. Well, very effective play in possession. But the danger averted for now. Amandine Henry. Dali. Dali. Extremely sloppy in possession. 10 minutes to go then. She's made a really important challenge. Jessie Fleming. And that is going to be a free kick. Time for a change then. Simple catch, really. Delphine Cascarino showing excellent vision. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. An example of how to press. And still looking for space. Well, not the best clearance. The fans in favour of the shot here. And really close, but she couldn't keep the shot down. And they're making a change. Jessie Fleming. Shalina Zadorsky. And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Takes the shot. And a fine stop. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Over it comes. Crossed into the penalty area. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Kadijatu Jani. Béchaud. Possession one. And she moves the ball with intent. And reading it absolutely superbly. And that will be that. It goes into the books as a defeat for Canada. Stuart, what did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And the game begins. Nicely saved. Well, she thought she might have got away with that, but the referee... And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. Haitama. Interception to snuff out the danger. Scott. Has a go. Well, it wasn't all that far away, pushing for an equaliser.
Well, it was close, but in the end, not close enough. She's a bit unlucky, really.
And really close, but she couldn't keep the shot down. And they're making a change. Takes the shot. And a fine stop. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level.